so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight.
Afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome to the Armory, welcome to Cop Talk, welcome to THFC Till I Die, and welcome to Full Time Sports Network. We are multi-streaming. Cop Talk is obviously a Liverpool channel that we are sister channels with, and also FCSN because that's where I'm from. So big up to everyone that's already tuning in. So we're doing the Liverpool versus Arsenal live Premier League Watchalong. They are the teams. So we've got the Liverpool lineup is Alisson, Endo, Van Dijk, Kanate, Diaz, Szoboszlai, Salah, Jones, Gakpo, Tsimikas, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. For the Arsenal, you've got Raya in goal, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Rice, Odegaard, Havertz, Saka, Martinelli, and Jesus. You know, there's no other changes you can make to the Arsenal lineup, let's be honest. So it's the strongest lineup we can actually go for. Liverpool, I question the Gakpo one, if I'm honest. Being a neutral, I know I'm an Arsenal fan, but I can be a neutral on this. I don't get the Gakpo one, if I'm honest. But we are joined by Trouble, and that's his new name now. He is well known as Dermo, but I'm going to call him Trouble because he's only come in here to cause me trouble. That's all he's come today. But big up to Dermot. How you doing, Dermo?
Has anyone seen Lego Man? Has anyone seen Tony Adams, Paul Merson, Ian Wright? Has anyone seen the wheels on Arsenal's bus? No, because they've all been nicked. How are you, sir?
I'm all right, mate. I can't say I'm looking forward to this game. I predicted a loss, and it's not that I don't think Arsenal are good enough. It's Anfield. We're not good at Anfield, and that's the problem. We're just not good at Anfield.
I get you.
Yeah. How are you, though? I know you've had a decent win today.
Yeah. Not really. If you saw the game, we were very lucky to fucking win. Look, 3 points is 3 points.
Exactly.
But yeah, even Eric Dyer came on, and that
tells you everything about that game.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, look, 3 points is 3 points, and we're in the top four. That's all we want, and as long as we can back it up against Bournemouth on the 28. And I look, big up to Luton today, by the way, for beating Newcastle.
Yes.
And,
Told you it's not an easy place to go to,
no,
is it?
it's not.
It
And
really
I,
isn't.
I've been telling you that. I have said that as well. And also
Yeah.
the Garden Gnome. Congratulations on coming back to the Premier League and doing what you do well and lose. Fair play. That's why I named him all the time at Tottenham was the Garden Gnome.
Big up to Temmie saying my tummy has turned upside down. Yeah, I get the stress of it all. This is Liverpool. We need to win. We do. But I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw right now. Evenings, Tony Forbrook. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Big up to YT Norway. Hello to you too. Tony Forbrook saying Odegaard better shot today. Yeah, I mentioned it on the preview. For the big games, he doesn't turn up. We kind of need it. He's saying, hello, Dermot. I bet you were crapping at the last 10 minutes of the Tottenham game.
Look, I'm saying this now, Tony, right? I tell you what, my chest was hurting. I suffered. Right, this is true story. We were doing a game, I think it was Man City last season, or early in the year. And Philip kept saying to me, just wait, Dermot, just wait. And we lost the game, right? I had a heart attack 3 days later, right?
God.
This is true story, right?
Oh, God.
So I could sit in there, I can feel my heart, right? I can feel my chest, and it was just anxious, and I'm not well. I've been suffering with a chest infection. My back's been playing me up, so I'm dosed up on morphine and painkillers, and I'm thinking, just please blow the whistle, just blow the whistle. So I was so pleased with the 3 points. A great 3 points. So,
yeah.
But I'm thinking tonight, Bobby, will be a difficult game for Arsenal. Actually,
oh yeah, it will be. I'm not saying this is going to be easy at all.
No,
this is not going to be easy.
No.
The Liverpool team are good. They're not the strongest. We're not our strongest either. Let's be honest. It's going to be an interesting game. We need to be able to handle the pressure of it because I don't agree that Anfield is the best, one of the hardest stadiums to go to. When Liverpool are playing West Brom or Bournemouth, the fans don't turn up. So it's not like the best atmosphere for every game, but they do turn up for the big games. That's the difference. Big up to you, though.
What I don't understand is Michael Oliver. Why was he picked again for BVAR for our game? He must love coming to Tottenham. It must be the champagne he gets.
Something, mate. The less I have to talk about referees, the better. Dermot, I see the Spuds are saying another title challenge coming.
Yeah. I've been saying it all the way, Tony. Do you know? We are gonna. We're on this. What we now? We're in 4th place. But tell you one thing, we're still in there. Of course, we can win. Arsenal can win the league. We can win the league. Until it's mathematically impossible, then I'll stop saying it.
There you go. That's how I look at it as well. Yeah. The silver one saying, we all know why Dirt. Look, I know why Dermo's here. He's here to keep me company, but also wind me up at the same time. It's fine.
And also say a massive thank you for everything you do for THFC as our partner channel. We have to be nice to one another.
We are very nice to each other. Yeah. Where's Brent? Yeah, I don't know where Brent is. If Brent does come in the chat and he wants to join, he's more than welcome. I'll send him the link. But I know it's Christmas. I get it. Everyone's very, very busy. It's time of the year. Who's the idiot with glasses who goes on the football terrace saying you'll smash us when we come to you? Your fans keep giving. Tottenham fan that wears glasses.
Not me. I don't wear glasses.
No, I can't think of the Tottenham fan that goes up. There's Sava, but he doesn't wear glasses. There's Expressions, he doesn't wear glasses. No. I actually don't know.
Well, it's not me. I've never gone on to the football terrace, so it's not me.
I can't think of any Tottenham fans that go on there that wears glasses, to be honest.
Mm.
Don't know, mate. Honestly, I don't know. I'll have to see if I can find out. Please, Arsenal don't lose. We'll be 2 points behind Liverpool. It doesn't end our season, so look, I'll never be happy with a Arsenal defeat, but it's not the end of our season. My days. What was the last game? Big up to Matthew. What game are we on about here, guys?
I have no idea.
Bobby, did I tell you working on Dermot's hope? Cameron Diaz is hope coming round tonight.
Yeah, she's round there now. She's making herself a cup of tea in my kitchen.
Oh dear. But yes, the game is not far from kickoff now. They're just in their huddles.
There's a traitor in the middle of the Arsenal midfield.
I hate this damn shirt, honestly.
Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, I don't know what it reminds me of. Just keep thinking I need to go to Specsavers.
It makes me think of an Only Fools episode where Trigger sells that luminous paint.
Yeah.
To a Chinese restaurant. That's what it makes me think of every time. I can't stand it, honestly.
Yeah. I love that bit. Where did you get that paint from? The tunnel. Tunnel.
Let's have a look. Big up to James ITM. If Saka is on it today, we'll win. Come on, Arsenal. Thank you very much. I hope so. Yeah, Saka's one of those players that keeps to disappearing as well. Tottenham versus Everton, man. I was going to get a heart attack. How it goes on about that game. Was Dermot here against Luton? He was. He was enjoying the last few minutes until the last kick.
Super Luton from Kenilworth Road.
I'll be honest.
We are Luton.
I would never want to play Luton at their ground again. Honestly, it's a horrible place to go to.
Let's face it. We went there 1 with 10 men and didn't concede any. Arsenal go there with 11 and concede 3.
Yeah. I think, honestly, hang on. Arsenal early opportunity here. We've got an early corner. What a start by Arsenal. Jeez.
I'm so far behind, Bobby.
No, mate, don't worry.
Off yet.
I'll just see how far behind I am for the scoreboard. I haven't got the minutes on there yet, so don't worry about it.
I keep calling them Jesus. I know it's Jesus, but I don't know why I keep calling them Jesus, the Arsenal striker.
Yeah, I call him Jesus, and everyone says however they want it. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm expecting Moses and the apostles on the left and right ring to help him.
Oh, header by Gabriel, easily saved by Allison there. I think I am literally in time with the TV with the scoreboard, so that's awesome.
Yeah. I'm just seeing
how far are you behind then? What's your
well,
seconds?
I'm at 30 seconds.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You'll just see the pain in my face when Liverpool probably score. So that's fine.
I tell you one thing: if Liverpool play like they played against West Ham or like they did during the week, I was looking at that game thinking, Jesus, Arsenal going to be in a lot of trouble. No, seriously, you have to start bright tonight, Arsenal.
We have so far. So far. That's good. Yeah, we got to quiet the crowd. That's the big thing. Same colours tonight, Dermo. Jesus Christ himself wants Arsenal to win the title, says Matthew. Bobby, we've got to sign Richarlison. He will beat Shearer's record.
Now, 2 weeks ago, I would have said you could have him, but now I'm saying you ain't going nowhere.
It's one of those, though. This could be a purple patch for him, and he could end up either going really well for the rest of the season, or he'll go back to how he was. You don't know. Richarlison's one of those players. You just don't know what's going to get out of him, if I'm honest.
I tell you one thing, though. I am so looking forward to the North London derby in April.
Yeah.
When you come to when you come down to our little channel, our little pokey channel, as a guest.
Yeah, it'd be a good game, to be fair.
Yeah.
There could be a lot of riding on it as well back then.
Yeah. I'm going to the game on February against Brighton, going over to Tottenham. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that.
Make sure you go to the proper home of the North London, go and visit the Emirates first.
I worked on it for 4 fucking years. Now, mind you, it wasn't a bad job to work on, actually, to be fair, I have to say.
Is that because you take a number 2? Is that what it was?
No, because I got to see. I actually saw Henry and Wenger every week on a Thursday. Every week.
Oh, goal! Yes, goal.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Gabriel with a fantastic header. I think they are checking VAR though. so they might have to wait for it to be confirmed. But currently, it's okay. But I think it is going to VAR. Yeah, he's onside. He's onside. There's no way that that's going to be ruled off.
Here's Arsenal with a free kick.
Let's have a look. Possible offside. The check. He looks onside to me from the naked eye. But I haven't seen the line. They haven't put the line up for me.
Free kick in. Here comes Arsenal. Header in over the head. Let's go.
Oh, that is close. That is, to be fair, that is close though.
Liverpool. No. And Arsenal.
Why don't you put the
Dijk.
line up, Plonker?
What's
Come on,
he
VAR.
saying?
Put the line up.
There's Declan Rice. Don't worry, lads. We've got away with this. Don't worry, lads. There's Klopp.
Oh, that is so close.
Or not one of these. Oh, that is very tight. I think he's just on, you know.
I think he's onside. Booyah! Goal will stand.
Just about.
Yeah.
Now, Liverpool.
It is very close, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, Liverpool players are now arguing with the referee. This has actually allowed me to catch up with you within a way as well, Bobby, to be fair.
Yeah, it has. Right, let's have a look, see what people have been saying. Don't let the second biggest club in Merseyside win this one, says Matthew. Yeah, 100% agree. Is Romero or right man we need to be though? I'll let you talk about Romero because I know he's been an issue.
Yeah, he came off with a hamstring injury, we think, but I think he'd be all right. It's one yellow away, but yeah, it was a bit. We had Eric Dyer come on. That's what gave me the pain in my chest in Eric Dyer.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he come off with a hamstring, but I think he's okay. I'll get confirmation of that, guys, before tomorrow's watch along, which I'm doing at 1 on Christmas Eve. I am doing Wolves versus Chelsea. So any of you guys like to come and join me, you're more than welcome. You know where I am.
Yeah, make sure you do subscribe to Dermot's channel.
It'll be shown live on here as well on the Full-Time Sports Network as well. So
yeah,
plenty of watch-alongs over Christmas, and any Bobby and Colin are doing, I will join as well. So
yeah, Tony's saying I'd sooner sign Dyer. Wow,
please have him. He's a great defender. He's world class, Tony. You'd love
Bobby,
him.
when you do the team challenge versus Tottenham. I won't enter as there's not a player I put in our team. Yes, that is the hardest challenge as an Arsenal fan to do 6 Arsenal, 5 Tottenham players. That is hard, but that is the whole point of the challenge. It is hard. They will disallow it. Well, thankfully they didn't, but it was very close in full fairness. Thank you, Dermot, for showing up. You're going now.
No, I'm still here to the bitter end.
Yeah.
I'm going Christmas food shopping after this. So this is
crikey.
Yeah.
Jeez. I know what it's like here, and it's madness in the shops.
Yeah, that's why I'm going at 8 o'clock at night. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit quieter.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, well, I've done the build up this morning with Dave, and then we did the watch along. So this is my third watch. This is my third stint on YouTube today.
Jeez, yeah, you definitely need to. And you're going shopping, my word.
Yeah,
oh,
and then I got Christmas Day off, which I'm looking forward to it.
No, that's good for you, mate.
Or here is Liverpool now under attack, crossing from Liverpool over the head, out by Arsenal, well defended. Here's Van Dijk. Come on, Liverpool, let's get an equaliser. Come on, don't let Arsenal do what they did to you in '89. Revenge of '89, remember that. Revenge of Michael Thomas.
Free kick has now been taken. It took ages there. Make sure Saka was okay. Here's Raya. Oh, crikey. Kicks it out. Doesn't find who he was looking for. Martinelli. Goes out for a Liverpool throw in. You can hear the crowd already.
Yeah.
That's what we need to keep quiet, is that crowd.
Ooh. That was a bit nasty.
Yeah, saw it from Tsimikas on Saka. Oh, Havertz. Oh.
To be fair, it wasn't
Havertz.
that bad, but Saka did.
No. hope the biggest fish to fry FC. I mean, Arsenal lost. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Matthew's been very nice.
Brian Maguire, Arsenal are buying. Yes, he's a permanent signing now. Yeah, I don't know why.
Pray for you. All right. Oh Jesus. I feel sorry for your second goalkeeper. I really do. I don't think what he did wrong.
He did nothing wrong, mate. That's football, unfortunately. The world of football. You can have one great season, and he was. I think he was the second highest in clean sheets season. De Gea was first. He got the boot. Ramsdale was second. He got the boot. Well, he's pretty much got the boot.
I feel sorry for Ramsdale.
Yeah,
he might go in January. I think
he could do if the right offer comes in. He will. But who's gonna spend 50 million quid on him?
Chelsea.
Well, I don't think they've got that kind of money because the FA and EPL have now tightened up the rules on the 8-year contracts. They're going to have to find another way of working these loopholes that they seem to find. I don't think they've got the money, to be honest.
No. I do you know, in this Super League rearing its ugly head again. I was pleased to see Tottenham and Arsenal come out and say no, to be fair.
Yeah, all clubs will.
Even Newcastle.
Yeah. There's Diaz. Good defending by Saliba, out for a Liverpool corner. No, I'm just kidding. Lord Dermot knows me.
Yeah.
What keepers do you prefer? I prefer Ramsdale because he's actually a proper goalkeeper.
Look, as a football fan, I have to agree with you on that. Ramsdale for me.
I just prefer my goalkeeper to be a goalkeeper. I don't care about the feet. That's not important to me.
Raya is look. We got Vicario, and they were saying at the time, "Oh, we've messed up with Vicario's been a better buy than what Raya would ever be." To be fair,
yeah, well, he's the best signing goalkeeping wise this season for me. Vicario has been very impressive. I'm never going to take it away from you because she's a Tottenham player, but I think very good signing.
Oh.
I'm sure. Yeah, Sammy, I kind of get it because I think even Arsenal are feeling a little bit nervous at the moment. We're not being that clean defensively at the moment.
I think with us winning today, you need to win tonight. I think and it's so tight up in that top six anyway.
It is. Yeah. If we win today, you know that's a huge statement for us as fans. And I hope it kind of makes Arteta and Edu do what they need to do in January. We all know what they need to do. But I think if they just hold their cards as it is, I think it will cost us again. We clearly need a striker that can actually put chances away. And we need another midfielder.
Yeah, we did have one, but we sold him.
Yeah, I like him now. Now he's left, so.
He's gone to a farmers league.
That's not a farmers league. Not in a million years.
Well,
that's the quality league to watch.
Yeah, can I just say, at least we're better off than what poor old Column's feeling like tonight.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus with a shot, just over. Yeah. Well, I wasn't too sure if he'd join tonight. To enjoy my pain. But yeah, to be fair, shambles, absolute shambles.
Look, we can complain what's happened at our clubs, but Jesus Christ, compare what's happening at United. It's chalk and cheese, Bobby. I mean, I feel so sorry for Colin. I genuinely do, because we've been there. Both of us have been there with our respective clubs over the years.
Yeah.
Oh, and you never.
Side netting.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Carry on, mate.
You never would expect it to happen at United, to be fair. Maybe at our clubs, but never at United. And somehow it's, I don't know. I think the Glazers have nearly sunk a ship. It's like Man United, like the Titanic, and they're sinking.
Yeah, well, hopefully that situation will be nearly sorted. It's close, but we'll see. But yeah, United is just. I feel I don't take part in the banter. I don't.
No.
I respect every fan that supports their club, and I want the
Mm.
best for the fans. I don't care about
Oh,
the clubs. The clubs can do what they want as long as
yeah,
they
it's the
don't ruin
fans.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the fans, I feel sorry for them.
Yeah. And me and Philip are the same in our channel. Look, we have a bit of laugh and a joke, and like with you or Colin, and you have it with me, or Brenny comes on. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
that
yeah,
nice,
yeah.
friendly
Yeah.
banter. But deep down, I agree with you 100%. It's like the Super League and the way the TV deal was just gone. I just feel the fans are being ripped off left, right, and center, and we've got to do something to take our game back because we're losing our game. And
100%.
it's nothing the FA can do, or the FA should do something, or FIFA or UEFA. FIFA's supposed to be the world governing body of football, and they're not. I just don't know. It's just shocking.
Yeah. Sorry, it's non-stop Liverpool attack at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Ten
sorry.
Hag, we need to talk about that guy who kicked out every players. Look, he's a good manager. He was put in a position that is not good for him.
No.
And he's lost his confidence. He's lost his mojo. I know he's a good manager. He was at Ajax. He did an amazing job with Ajax with very good youngsters as well. But yeah, he's a good manager. It just doesn't work. And sometimes it works like that. He's just like Emery didn't work at Arsenal. Look at what he's doing at Villa. It just sometimes it's not a good fit. And Ten Hag is not a good fit for United. But United to deal with the ownership issue at the moment and then decide what they want to do about the manager. So yeah. Bowen's done a great season. So yeah, I'm happy for the guy. Honestly, I'm loving this Everton rise. Evening, gents. Who scored the goal? It was Gabriel in the 4th minute. Big up to you, Cole. Hope you're doing well, mate. Here's Martinelli.
There is Carl sitting at home with his white cat on his lap, a bit like Blofeld.
This is actually end-to-end game. This is very, very good.
For a neutral, it's quite a good game, actually, to be fair.
Is it true Man United are skint?
I've heard
Technically, yes. Technically, most of our clubs are. We're skint. Tottenham. You're skint as well. But yeah, it's one of those. Look, it's this FFP. It really does hinder you badly. United need to do something very, very quickly regarding their ownership. If it's to Sir Jim or if it's to the Sheikh, something has to happen very quickly at United. I believe it will. I think something is very, very close right now. Oh, jeez. But yeah, we don't know what's going to happen in January. I don't think any club does at the moment because it all depends on what the Saudi League does, and that's the big one. If the Saudi League go as big as they did last summer, then who knows what kind of money we've got, because they could come in and offer stupid amounts of money for one of our not important players, let's say, and we'll accept it. That means we've got money to spend. So you just never know.
Am I right to say, Bobby, that Colin told me this, and I know I've said this before, but United sort of 3 years away from administration if they keep going the way they're going under the Glazers. I mean, to hear that is shocking as a football fan.
They are close to admin. I won't agree with the 3 years. I do know the timescale, but I'm never going to say that.
No, I know.
But yeah, it can happen at United. It can.
So can the FA do anything, or the Premier League?
Can
they give an emergency loan or
if needed? But I honestly do believe that there is a situation happening at United which will be announced hopefully soon. It just takes forever sometimes. Look, Southend was only announced today that they're
was it?
Yeah. So
they've got announced, did it?
They've exchanged paperwork now, which has taken forever. But sometimes it does take forever. Like the Everton situation, that has rumbled on for ages. That's now getting closer and closer. It does take a lot longer, unfortunately, because the checks that need to be done have to be rigorous. Because you just don't know what links there are to certain things that you kind of got to say no to, and you have to double check and triple check everything. Maybe the Saudi League will take the creme. They will definitely be very interested. I know that Steven Gerrard, who's the manager of El Ettifaq, I think it is. Is that the team?
Yeah.
He said that he wants his team strengthened. So that's one team that's going to go big in January. And there's only one place, let's be honest, there's only one place they can go for the best players, and that's the Premier League now. Let's be honest. So maybe Eric Dyer gets sold to the Saudi League. You never know.
Well, I know Mo Salah might be in for a bid as well for him.
Yes.
For Liverpool.
It wouldn't surprise me again. I know, talking about Arsenal, El Neni, I think there's a good chance he might go to Saudi Arabia. His Arsenal, his Odegaard with what can only describe as the most pathetic shot I've ever seen in my life.
Harry Maguire.
I don't think so. That you have to look at the character, and
I know what you mean.
Harry Maguire for me doesn't appeal to Saudi League.
No.
Trying to be nice there.
No, I know what you're getting at, but if you look at like the Super League, even they said no to the Super League, which I was shocked over.
Yeah, I agree, mate.
Either that or they know. Oh, UEFA said if you say no to this, we'll let you into the Champions League.
Yeah, I think with when you're looking at Steven Gerrard's team, the quality compared to the other teams, it's massive. It's a massive drop. So he does need to improve the squad. Gerard saying, do you think Rice was worth 100 million quid? I don't believe in anybody's worth 100 million quid. That's just the way I look at football. I don't think anyone's worth that. But if that's what it needed to be done to be paid for him, then fair enough. You know, it's not my money, so I don't care. But he was essential to come to Arsenal. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't believe anyone's worth over 50 million quid. That's just my brain. I think money's got ridiculous nowadays.
I was saying yesterday, Colin, or today, I said that Bobby, sorry, it's been a long day, sorry.
That's right, mate.
That football from Liverpool, the bubble of football could go bust. And once that happens, because you can't keep, it's like an economy, you can't keep putting more hot air into a balloon. The balloon will go bust at the end of the day. And if the Premier League keep pumping, putting more and more money in, the balloon's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's gonna go bang one day.
I'll be surprised if I'm honest. Looking at the future market of the football, I can't see it going bust. If I'm honest, if what I can see is FFP being taken away, because I think that every club will have a ridiculously rich owner at some point, where they'll just want to get the best of the creme, and the Premier League will just be the best league in the world, but by a million miles.
Yeah,
because ours is worth an absolute fortune.
It is
ridiculous amounts. Saudi League are trying to get to where we are. They're never going to get as close to us, but I think they're going to try. I think they could get second if they carry on the way that they're going.
And this is why the Super League is coming out by the teams in Europe, because they're seeing what we're doing over here, and they think we want that.
Yeah.
Look, if Barcelona and Real Madrid keep going on, I think UEFA have to ban them from European competitions. I think they're going to have to do something to say, look, you keep wanting this, well, you're banned from European competitions. Go and play on your own then. I think they're going to have to. And the Spanish league are going to say, right, if you want to play that game, then we're going to expel you from the Spanish league as well. Yeah,
well, the problem with the Spanish teams is La Liga is poor. Let's be honest. They've got money problems themselves.
Yeah.
So that's why the Super League has always been interested with Barcelona and Real Madrid, because let's be honest, they probably are the two biggest clubs in Europe, like name-wise, all over the world. Can I see Super League ever taking off? I think it could do one day.
I think it will happen one day, Bobby. I agree with Simon Jordan. It will happen, but in what guise and in what format, I don't know. But it will happen.
Yeah, it will for me. I don't agree with UEFA and FIFA monopolising everything. I don't think there should be any rules that. It's a bit like this golf situation, isn't it? I don't know how much you know about it. To be honest, I don't know much about it, but there's the PGA and then there's this new one. But I'm in agreement with that. Who says FIFA should boss every club around? Why?
Yeah, well, FIFA are there are the governing body for the rules. UEFA are sort of like if you're looking like a connection of FIFA to look after the European branch, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But FIFA and UEFA are so corrupt. No wonder the big clubs in Europe are thinking, hang on a minute, we can organise this ourselves. Yeah. We don't need UEFA. But do you know, it will happen, but I'm just so glad our teams have sort of sense and said, no, we don't want no part of it. But what worries me is Newcastle haven't said anything. And what the smaller clubs might think, hang on a minute, if we get so much money, we can then compete with the big boys. Okay, we'll have a crack at this.
Yeah. I don't know.
And it was handball, by the way, Gerard.
Sorry.
I'm sure Bobby will disagree with me with that.
No, to be honest, mate, because I was looking at the comments, I didn't get to see the actual replay, so I don't know. So I'm not actually saying I don't know because I haven't seen it.
I'm just saying because I'm a Spurs fan, it was handball.
I'll if I see it at half time, I'll let you know. But I haven't seen it, so I'll be honest, I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to say yes or no. I did hear that Gary Neville said he was very lucky, so I'm going to guess maybe it did hit his hand. The Premier League Big Six would want the Super League if they hadn't got the cash, like Juve, Barca, and Madrid, who are skin. Oh, yes, now I've just seen it. Yes, that is handball. I've just seen it now. I don't know. Look, I'm not the greatest fan of the way that Champions League is done.
No.
And that's basically what the Super League is there to replace, is the Champions League. I don't know.
What do you think to the Champions League next season? It's ridiculous, I think, this new format.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not the greatest fan of the UEFA. I never have been. I don't like the way they run. There's a lot of people that are in positions that are businessmen, not footballers.
Yeah, exactly.
And that, for me, is an issue. If you haven't got the love of the game, you're just looking at a business point of view. There's ex-footballers that have gone on to do business stuff, and that's great. And they are the type of people that you want to get in to UEFA. Like Flamini from Arsenal, he's got a company that's worth, is it 2 billion now or something? Honestly, he's gone on to do amazing stuff because he's a businessman. Well, that means he knows football and knows how to do business. They're the type of people that you need in UEFA, not these Claudio Ranieri lookalikes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm not the greatest fan of UEFA.
I think UEFA and FIFA are so corrupt. They need knocking down and rebuilding again from the bottom up, but it's not going to happen, is it?
This is why the Super League is around, because something's not right at FIFA, and the Super League people know this. And I reckon at some point there'll be a big, massive news story about UEFA or FIFA that, they're corrupt and all this kind of stuff. And that's where the Super League will then take off.
Do you think it's coming? Do you think something? I think something's on the works myself.
Yeah.
The Super League will be digging like hell to find some sort of dirt.
Yeah.
I can guarantee it. But I didn't get it. Gold League and the Star League, Gold League. It sounds something like a blue PL.
Yeah.
And now in the Blue League, you get this trophy.
Yeah. Big up to work, Joe Ozil. Well, Gunners for life. Big up to you, mate. Do you think it be the best to go back the old days in Europe, home and away to decide all? What about you, mate?
I prefer it when it was the European Cup. Only the champions got into the European Cup. And then the rest of them got into the UEFA Cup. And then you had the Cup.
Oh, fudge.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
finish by Salah.
Yeah, I wish they never changed it to what it is now, and then they changed it again. For me, it's look, every team wants to get into the Champions League, but small games. I just prefer home and away. Champions get into one competition, the rest go into the UEFA Cup, and then the winners of the FA Cup and League Cup go into UEFA Cup and Cupman's Cup. It was simple.
I agree. And you know what? What's even good about it is the little countries that have their champions, they actually get a chance to play against.
Yeah.
Like
That
the
was a
champions
good
of
goal, to be
Malta,
fair.
the champions of Lithuania.
Yeah.
They'll actually have a chance to play at Old Trafford, the Nou Camp, the big stadiums, which financially for them is massive. You get £2.4 million just for a win in the group stage. That's all. That's what you get just for a win. That will mean loads to those type of clubs.
It will.
So for me, I agree.
And it keeps them clubs going for another 10 years, that money. That's how much it means to them. And what a great goal by Salah, by the way.
Yeah.
Took it well. But I have to question your goalkeeper and your defence there.
I will definitely question the defence, not so much the goalkeeper, but Zinchenko. I had this feeling yesterday.
Yeah.
This is a mismatch. Ridiculous.
Is Shevchenko like our Eric Dyer?
No, because Zinchenko is actually quite good, but he's just not good defensively. That's all.
Well, nor is Eric Dyer, but there you go.
But he's not a good player either, for me. I just don't like him at all.
Who, Eric Dyer?
Yeah, I've never liked him. I've never really got it.
No.
I've never got it with him. There's certain players I just don't get. I don't get what the hype is about.
No.
Like, nah.
He's been there 9.5 years, by the way.
Jeez. I can't believe, because I'm trying to think. Is he the one that you bought from Sporting Lisbon, but he came through the Everton ranks?
Yeah. Bought for $5 million.
Oh, hang on. Another Liverpool chance here. We've allowed the fans to wake up, and that's the problem. And now we just can't defend to save our lives.
It's like Arsenal are like rabbits in headlights at the moment. You've scored a goal, you've got 1-0 up, and you're thinking, "Oh hell, what do we do?"
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, what do we do here? Arteta's gone mad. I know I call him Lego Man, and that it's only a bit of fun, by the way. But he's going mad on the touchline.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Man United have only scored one more than Luton.
I actually saw that stat today. I couldn't believe that stat.
Get rid of Onana. He is trash, and get Coleman out of retirement. Obviously, Shamu happy there. Mo Salah, poor from Zinchenko. It was like Davies there. We knew that was coming. Why isn't he showing him on the left? I don't know, mate. He is the weak link. Why did he? Because he likes this inverted left back. He doesn't like a actual fullback at left back. It's ridiculous. But there you go. It's going to get bad now. At the moment, yes, it's looking that way. We were lucky there. They didn't get. Yeah, exactly. We were lucky they didn't get a penalty as well for Odegaard's handball, because it was handball. Oh, geez, come on. Oh.
How frustrated are you as Arsenal fans with Arteta and the Arsenal team at the moment? And also your ownership as well. How frustrated?
I'm not frustrated with the ownership. I think Josh is doing a great job. He is new. He's literally my age as well. So, but yeah, I'm fine with the owners. Arteta still got question marks on him. I'm entitled to, because I'm an Arsenal fan, not an Arteta fan.
Yeah.
And team wise, I'm okay. Obviously, Timber's out injured, who for me would be playing in this game anyway. But the one I do have a problem with is Odegaard. Odegaard does not turn up in these big games. I just don't see what he's doing again. But there's a big clash here between an Arsenal player, a Liverpool player, and Jurgen Klopp. And Jurgen Klopp was not a happy bunny. I don't know if this guy might be out here.
Oh! I just saw that.
Oh, he's done his shoulder in.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, he's out. He's gone.
He is out.
There's no, if he's dislocated his shoulder, he's looking at his collarbone. Oh, no. Oh, he's in absolute agony. Yeah, he's done.
And poor old Klopp got clappered there.
Yeah. So Gomez is going to come on for Liverpool here.
Oh, I tell you what, I actually quite like Jurgen Klopp. To be fair, I think he's very passionate.
Yeah, he's a very man.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I don't know.
what you make of the manager? Very childish, don't you think? Which manager is that? Arteta or Klopp? Depends which one you're on about. Oh, the Arsenal manager, that is. I don't particularly like the way that Arteta is, if I'm honest. Like I said, I'm an Arsenal fan, not an Arteta fan. So, love how Tierney would wear shorts and short sleeves. Yeah, Shami, you probably haven't actually seen the pictures of this because obviously you're a Tottenham fan, so you won't follow the social media that we do. He turned up to a lot of training sessions with a Tesco bag that's got his boots in. That's how much I love Tierney. He don't care. I love him. Proper Scotsman.
That's just like proper, down to earth.
Yeah.
Bloke, I don't give a shit.
No, I don't need a boot bag. There's a bag.
Yeah.
I pay 10p for it.
Yeah.
I'm using it.
He probably gets up in the morning, right? Says to his missus, "Have you got something to put my boots in?" She gives him Tesco bag. Oh, that would do. Cheers,
Yeah.
love. What I do later with my 100 grand.
Karen Klopp is down deserved. That takes the momentum out of Liverpool. Yeah, it does. That does help us out a little bit. We are not up for this game for me. We started the first 5 minutes well, as always, but then we just fade very quickly.
I think Liverpool might be making another change as well. There's a player in the background taking his jacket up, going to warm up. So,
what, other than Gomez?
Yeah.
Really?
I saw him taking off his jacket in the background and going to warm up. So,
actually, I'm trying to see if Gomez is actually on here.
He is on.
Oh yeah, I see him now. Yeah. Come up to 36 minutes played.
Arsenal have done nothing since they've scored, and that's.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
that's all right.
It's a free kick from Odegaard. It's just pathetic.
How is your owner with the fans? Is he very much into social media and because Levy is not, to be fair.
No, Josh isn't. But to be fair to Josh, he is in America.
Yeah,
that is an issue. He's not even like New York side. He's like LA side, so it's like 8 hours behind. But when he does come over, he is very passionate with the Arsenal contingent. But it is what it is nowadays with these owners, isn't it? Daniel is a different story because obviously he lives here.
Yeah,
he should be more involved than he is. But I think he is slightly scared about what could come from the fans of Tottenham, which I do think he kind of understands as well.
Yeah, look, me and Philip have always been, when he does well, we will praise the man. If he makes a mistake, we'll let him know, but we're always sort of down the middle with him. Where I wasn't this time last year, I was very much Levy out, get out of my club and all this. I sat down one night and actually watched him do an interview and think, hang on a minute, am I being a bit too harsh here? I love my club, but I don't know what I was watching. I was watching a documentary and I'm thinking maybe I should show a bit more balanced in my arguments about this. And I've been like that ever since. Me and Philip are both like that.
Yeah.
But you got to get your infrastructure right. Any big club that is to be successful, infrastructure is so important.
100%, mate. 100%. Colm, big up to you, mate. How bad must your defence be? They didn't even score a pass, mate. To be fair, this is an open game. We're both going for it. I know that Man United pretty much parked the bus, and it worked. And I have no problems with that. It's a tactic that works. We are actually trying to go for it. That's the difference, and it's hurting us at the moment. About time Saka took someone out. Ten Heikkinen in or out Colm? So he's asking Colm a question there. 55-45 in at the moment.
I like how Shamu's called them 10 Laden.
Yeah, there's been some pictures on social media that has literally put his face on, unfortunately, that bloke, which I don't agree with personally, but yeah, they're going full in on Ten Hag at the moment. Be nice for him.
For Ten Hag.
I do to a degree, but he did know what he was getting himself in for. They were a mess when he joined. He knew it, unless he was given extreme. And the thing is, he doesn't call it out. if he was calling it out and he was clearly unhappy with the whole situation at United with the owners and stuff, then again I'd back him up.
You mean do it like a Conte? Just go into a press conference, slag everyone off, and then get sacked about 3 days later.
Yeah, I have no problem. You know, at the end, yes, they pay your wages, but if you know that something's not right and it's their own fault, then say it. You know, if you get sacked, you get sacked.
I don't think they can afford to sack him, to be fair.
No, I think it's an absolute fortune. Varane, calm. Here's why. Dutch Nuno.
Oh, poor old Colin. I feel sorry for Colin.
I feel sorry for Cole. I do like all these Ten Hag things though. It's quite funny. Yeah. I think he's a very good manager. Wherever club he goes to next, I'm sure he'll do very well. Colm is going, Rashford out, Bruno out, Onana out, Maguire out, Lindelof out, FC board out, owners out. Fair enough.
Colin, would you like to come support Tottenham? We have a very good side. We're putting this claim in now before the fella next to me puts in his claim for Arsenal. And if you do come support Tottenham, we will give you a free Tottenham shirt every year, and we'll buy something for your dog as well, a little dog house, and a house for you and your missus. So look, there's a nice little package there for you. Daniel will be in touch with you in the next couple of hours with the final details of this contract we're offering to you. So please accept it.
Cole's going full out there. Dermo out. My boy hasn't turned up yet so far. Odegaard's flimsy. Yeah, Havertz has had a couple of touches, but that's about it. But Odegaard is our captain, so he has to turn up no matter what. There's no excuse for him.
Colin,
hang on, Saka's through here. Oh, it's Martinelli. Shot. Oh, how has he missed that? He's not even got it on target. How bad a miss was this?
I take it by the way your desk shook. It was a big miss.
What did he? Oh, how bad was this miss? I don't know how he didn't even get it on target. Oh, fudging heck. Oh.
Well, I have been backing you up, Colin, saying how I felt sorry for you. Dermo out, fine. I'll just take my deal elsewhere. Bobby, would you like that deal?
No, and I would never try and change Colm into an Arsenal fan anyway, due to the fact that I know how much supporting your club means to every specific person.
Colin knows I'm only joking.
Fudgy girl. Yeah, you know me, mate. I try not to swear as much as possible. So yeah, fudging comes out. I do apologise.
Dodging out.
Don't know how he missed.
How the hell did he miss that?
I don't know. Jeez, I'm actually really angry that he didn't even get it on target.
I've never seen you like this before, Bobby. You're really sort of, I know what it's like. I really do.
I've always gone, I'm fine with an Arsenal defeat if we turn up and we put out 10 out of 10 performance. I'm fine if we lose. But we have not. There's certain players tonight. Zinchenko, horrible performance. Odegaard, he's our captain, not turned up. Other players have not turned up as well. Rice, I've not seen do much, to be fair. Havertz, again. Martinelli, obviously, just had a great miss. Saka looks good today. I'll be fair to Saka. I just get really frustrated when the team don't turn up. That's what I get frustrated by.
I get that. It's like Liverpool all over you, and you're just sitting back thinking, oh, don't worry, we've got this. And you're not playing well, to be fair.
No. Because the thing is, Arteta comes out and says, Raya's our number one goalkeeper. He's so great. He's really not. He's like, keep the ball away from our defence. Don't let them come onto us because we want to go full-on attack to avoid having to defend, if I'm honest. Because we've got a dodgy left back and we've got a dodgy goalkeeper. So keep it away from it. So we just need to go full-on Top Gun attack. Pow, pow, pow. Come on. Oh. I would rather go and never watch Premier League football again. That changed my team. Yeah. Colin Cedric's going into management. I hope not. Bobby is like a caged animal. Brace yourself if our score. They keep playing to Salah because they do. They know our weakness. I said this on the preview yesterday, that they'll know our weakness and they'll go for it. They'll put Raya under pressure on the corners as well. That injury to Simicast changed it for Liverpool. They were starting to get momentum until that. Yeah, I think the Gomez coming in is probably a little bit of an issue for Liverpool because he's obviously not a fullback. I'm trying to look. Actually, where is he? Oh, there we go. He's currently left wing. Saying this about Gomez. Gomez is still going, but Arsenal have stopped it now. Now, what can Odegaard do here? Find Jesus. Arsenal are not liking the fact that Liverpool are being a little bit physical. But of course they're going to be physical. This is a big game. Easy solution for Salah, just drop kick him in the face. I haven't got a yellow for that, has he? Anyway, free kick for Liverpool. Szoboszlai, there's 4 minutes of injury time as well. So Trent standing over the free kick here. Being dinked in. Raya comes out and collects it nicely. Well done, Raya. All right, come on, Arsenal. Can't even keep the ball in play at the moment. Jeez. Trent to find. I think I was trying to find Gakpo there, but it went straight through to Raya. Here's Declan. Now, Declan's not having the greatest game, and I have to be honest, he's not. Passing is awful today. I'd be surprised if it's high 80s today with like percentage-wise. It just doesn't look good.
Oh, dear. Here's Liverpool. Those first halves flew by.
It has, to be fair, but that always says how good a game it is. And it has been a good game.
Yeah,
like, for a neutral.
Yeah,
probably a great game.
Sorry about that, Bobby. I had to pop off there for a few minutes. Sorry.
That's right, mate.
To be rude, man.
No, don't worry.
Come on, Raya. Come on, Raya. Come on. Where's the traitor? There's the traitor.
I think it's just going to...
He is not worth 100 million. I'm telling you that now.
That's nice. He's definitely not had a very good first half so far. I never agree about the money. No. I think it's ridiculous.
I tell you one thing, Saka's put himself about in this first half, to be fair to him.
Yeah, and I'm glad he's turned up today because he does have hit and miss games. And this one, to be fair, he's doing really well today. He's been the best out of our front three anyway. Now, I think Endo's just got a yellow card there. Free kick for Arsenal. Not that dangerous, to be fair. Just be whipped in by Odegaard. We're in the final minute of injury time. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's the point? Odegaard frustrates the heck out of me, honestly. And I don't know if it's like with your fan base. It's probably like certain players that have this untouchable status where you can't put them down. That feels like Odegaard. You just can't say he's having a bad game, but he is. He's having a bad game. Right, who's got a yellow card? Havertz has now got a yellow card. Foul on Endo. So he will now miss the game against West Ham. West Ham at home on, I think it's the 28th, I think. I haven't set it up yet, to be fair. Sorry, guys, I'm totally missing your comments. Gomez should have had a shot there. Ladd is never going to score if he doesn't shoot. I was offered a first-team goalkeeping position, so I turned it down when they told me I had to work one-on-one with Onana. Bologna absolutely smashing it in Serie A. Another win today. Lewis Ferguson is a good young player. One I usually pick up for career mode. Had to be a yellow. Spurs are only 4 points behind the leaders. They are. Is Bayern going to get a chance? Any good? Take Odegaard off, put ESR on, bring Jorginho on, move Rice forward. Totally agree. White is Havertz surprise was the same as Endo. Yes, totally agree. Mate, I'm going to have a quick break just so I can.
Yeah. I think I'll have one as well, and then I'll come back on when you come back on there.
All right, mate. I will put the video up then. All right,
okay.
guys.
All right,
we'll be back shortly.
Thanks.
Welcome back. Right, let's get into the stats. It's obviously Liverpool 1, Arsenal 1. Gabriel with the goal for Arsenal in the 4th minute. Who scored? Salah on the 29th, I think it was. Was it 29th minute? Yeah, 29th minute. With a great finish, to be fair. Bad defended by Zinchenko. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's get into the stats. So we're going to start with the passing accuracy, which I did say I'll be surprised if Arsenal's is in the high 80s, and it's not. It's 82%, which just says that our passing game is not there. 83% for Liverpool. Let's have a look at the corners. Just trying to find them. 2 for the Arsenal, 1 for the Liverpool. 2 yellow cards for Arsenal, 1 for Liverpool. Shots is 7 for Arsenal, 4 for Liverpool, 2 on target for Arsenal, 1 for Liverpool. It's 55% ball possession for Liverpool, 45 for Arsenal. For people that really care about the XG, it's 0.20 for Liverpool, 0.63 for Arsenal. I can't imagine why ours is higher, Martinelli. But yeah, ours is clearly higher because we had the clearer chances. Like Martinelli, I still don't understand how he didn't even get it on target. If I'm honest, not saying it's going to go in, but at least get it on target. Could hit him in the hand. Could get a handball out of it. You just never know. I don't know how he managed not to get that on target, but it is what it is. Dermo is not going to be able to join me for the second half, so I hope everything will be okay with Dermo. I hope Bayandir does. I'm guessing that gives a chance. Yeah. Well, it's the thing, because he's highly rated. Like, he's a quality goalkeeper. Not saying he's do well at United, because, it is what it is. But Bayandir is a good, very highly respected, doing well in Turkish league. I don't get it why you're not giving them the chance. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm trying to think, can Bayandir do like the touchy stuff? I don't think he can. That's probably maybe why. It's a bit like the Ramsdale situation. I don't think Bayandir is great with his feet. Maybe the reason why. But at the end of the day, what you should be worrying about as a goalkeeper is being able to save a shot. That is what you need as a goalkeeper. Saving a shot. That's what they're there for. Big up to Geordie. 2024-25 is ours. Cheer up, my fellow Magpies. Big up to Duke Geordie. I know it was a hard game. Like I've said it all season. Kenilworth will be the hardest place to go this season. It's a tiny little stadium, proper old school stadium. The fans are crazy because they're back they're in the Premier League for the first time. So yeah, it's going to be a horrible place to go. So, and look, most teams have struggled there. And I've just seen your next comment, Geordie. And yeah, you were going to struggle with European football and league football because your squad is not big enough yet. It will come. I think we're stretched as much as we possibly can. I think 2 more injuries to us and we'll be struggling. But yeah, so yeah, it is what it is. You need to learn from it. You need to improve your squad depth. I'm not saying that there's any wrong with the players or anything like that. It's more of a case of you just need to improve the squad depth, and then you should be okay. You've got a good manager, you've got some very good players. Tony Fulbrook saying here, more to come second half and not from us. Yeah, I could see Liverpool coming out second half, all guns blazing. Arsenal, look, Saka, I'm going to take away Saka from any criticism. And in fairness, probably Gabriel and Saliba, because I don't feel they've done anything wrong. But the rest of the players, not good enough. Not good enough today. They should be up for this game, and they're just not. Why not bring Kivior on and move Cine forward? Who would you take off then? If you want to move Cine forward, who would you want to take off? Like Havertz? I would put. If that's the type of idea, and I'm sorry for certain fans of a certain player, but I would take Odegaard off put Havertz in Odegaard's position, put Rice up alongside Havertz, and put Cine as DM. That's what I would do. Odegaard for me is not up for this, and Rice would be shouting out and bellowing orders. But I am relaxed that even though we are struggling, we are above Chelsea, and you're like, you are exactly. So it's not all that bad, is it? I think you're 7th. Odegaard or Havertz, yeah, I'd take Odegaard off if I'm honest. Arsenal started brilliantly, but we've been better since we equalised. You have been. I do think the Tsimikas substitution has hurt you a little bit. It could be a benefit to us, but I think it kind of equals it out because Zinchenko can't defend. I'm not saying Gomez can't, but he's not a fullback, and that's where he's going to struggle. Take Jesus off, bring me on, says Cole. We put too much on Rice. He can't always do it. No, he can't. He's not always going to be able to do it. I think we just need to push him up. Put Zinchenko where he keeps playing anyway, inverted left, comes into DM, so just put him there. And put Kivior on. We need to slow Salah down, and we're not slowing him down. Havertz missing the next game. Yes, he is suspended. He is suspended for the West Ham game. I said Zinchenko side. We can, yeah, mate, you're spot on. I said it last night. It's our biggest weakness. He can't defend. He can't defend. I was just talking about the Tsimikas. Well, Liverpool players are coming out now. So let's get this half time off. Let's see what Arteta decides to do second half tactically. We need to stop Salah. Salah loves scoring against us. I don't know what the ratio is, but it's pretty high. Is it 9 in 16 games or something like that? It's, he does like playing against us. Arsenal need to be up for this, and they need to stop worrying about stuff. If they believe in their quality, they'll be okay. I think they kind of question it sometimes. And this is where Odegaard, again, should come in. He is the captain. Right, so Liverpool are about to get us underway for the second half. There will be an instant match reaction as well here on the Armory. I will be hosting it. Let's hope for a better second half because currently I'm fuming. So yeah, for the Arsenal players, I would pick it up if I was you. Not a good first half. Let's have a look. I laughed at Klopp being took out. Yeah, but to be fair, it happens, and I can't believe how angry he got because it was an accident. It was an accident. I find it strange everyone can see that, but Arteta can't. Yeah. Carlisle game was depressing. Lost 1-0. Yes, I know. Unfortunately, I did pay attention. I do pay attention to your team, mate. Same as I do with Luke Chapman's team, Northampton. They had a good win against Oxford today. But yeah, sad, mate. Sorry. Look, let's see what happens in January. Let's see what improvements you make then. Klopp should have been sent off for that tackle his own player. All right. Arsenal kind of just need to. Virgil is trying to wind Jesus up, I think. I think he's trying to get Jesus a yellow. Oh, it slips over there. See Soboslai. Here's Soboslai. Slightly behind Salah, thankfully. That's helped us a little bit. Here's Salah going to whip it in. Well cleared by Saliba. No, we're not there. Here's Trent finding Salah, but Salah can't control it. Here's Zinchenko and then Martinelli. Here's Soboslai. Oh, just can't keep the ball now. Here's Gabriel. Well done. Good defending by Gabriel. Hurry up. There we go. Here's Jesus up against Canate. Canate literally just pushed him over there. Of course, it's a foul. How is Canate? Oh, I don't understand how players moan that they've been. It's called clearly a foul. You pushed him over. Jeez. Carlisle need new squad, not 7 signings. Sorry, mate. Klopp is such an overrated manager. He hides his flaws behind his anger showing off for the TV cameras. I have to. I liked him at Dortmund. Obviously, you know I'm a Dortmund fan. I thought he did wonders at Dortmund. He started off well. He does have this 7-year itch. Obviously, it's over 7 years at Liverpool now. I think he's had a good summer of recruiting, like with Soboslai, Endo, Gravenberch. I think they're good signings. I don't know what it is with Liverpool this season. They don't look great. Declan Rice has now got a yellow card. I said 2-2 for this game. You did, mate. You did. Oh, I'll take a draw, mate. I have no issues with a draw. But what I need from Arsenal is a better performance, because we're just not performing very well at all here. Free kick here for Liverpool. Trent is stepping over to take it. So Trent delivers it. Closed down by Jesus. Actually hits him in the back. So Liverpool throwing. Here's Diaz with the cross. Barrera collects it and rolls it out very quickly to Odegaard. Here's Salah. Deflected shot. Odegaard once again. Losing the ball. So hate it. Put Rice in our side, we win league. Yeah, I'll be honest. Rice is a game changer. He's not having the greatest game today, if I'm honest. I'll be honest, he's not. But yeah, he's a game changer. He's changed the way that we play. All right, come on, Arsenal. Jesus is at least trying now. Oh, we just can't keep the damn ball. We need to get Dermot versus Philip in a crossbar challenge. Lots of blues at full time at the Carlisle game, and it's deserved. Well, there you go. So obviously, it's just a very poor performance today by Carlisle. It's a shame against the bottom team, the team that was struggling to even score. Cheltenham. I think they still are struggling a little bit, but obviously they got a goal today. Here's Martinelli up against Canate. Canate wins that. But here's Salah up against Gabriel. Good defending by Gabriel. Diaz, very poor, well, weak shot. I wouldn't say poor shot, but weak shot. Ars looking rattled. Please get Odegaard off. 100% agree. Awful game. It wasn't a great first half. He's actually got worse since starting the second half, which I didn't think was possible, to be fair. Yeah. We'll talk about him on the match reaction, Tony. Don't you worry about that. I don't want to hear Simo, it ain't deserved when it is. It's a shame, innit? Look, let's see what happens in January. It's not far away now. Just over a week. And we can all start making signings. Gabriel's. Oh, it's bloody Zinchenko again. It's painful to watch Zinchenko defend, I have to be honest. It's a feisty game. And I like it. But yeah. Demo's got a family emergency, so I hope everything's okay, Demo. He has messaged me privately, so yeah. Big up to Demo. Hope everything will be okay. Take his pay rise back. We need to punish you right now, yeah. And we deserve it, to be fair. It's equal. You're attacking your end. We attacking Cop. If Tommy was there, Salah wouldn't be doing what he's doing now. Zinchenko's having a nightmare. And we said it, didn't we? You know, there's a few people that went for Kivior at left back, and I would agree with that. He's not the fastest, but at least he can defend. Zinchenko is a liability. He's just giving the ball away again. Here's Gomez. Shot. Oh, just wide. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I said Trent versus Zinchenko key battle. So for Zinchenko losing it by clear margin, he's massively losing it, mate. I see Matty Cash got injured today. What a shame. Pause not because Shimu. I do apologise if I'm late with the comments. I'm trying my best. Obviously, this game is end to end. It's not like it was going into a little bit of a simmer. It's literally end to end. It's very good for the neutral, I'm sure, but as an Arsenal fan, I ain't enjoying it, I'll be honest. Arteta will leave it until we go behind. He must see what's happening. That's where he falls short. Yeah, exactly. Surely he knows that Zinchenko is not doing well. One, he hasn't made a tactical change to stop it from happening. Like, nobody's saying whipping him out, like taking him off. Do something different. Stop putting Zinchenko up against Salah. Put Gabriel up against Salah. But we're not doing that. It's just madness. So now we've got Gabriel up against Salah now. Oh, until Zinchenko comes back. See, Zinchenko's going to get loads of praise for that because he managed to run back and stop the attack. But he's out of position all the time. All the time he's out of position. Stop this inverted left back rubbish. Is good after the result today. Just need Chelsea to lose tomorrow. Yeah, I'll take the Chelsea loss tomorrow. Only because obviously I live in Wolves, so I'll be happy to take that. We're both annoyed. I'm annoyed. We're not punishing you, and you get annoyed with losing possession, mate. Yeah, it's a mad one, Chris. You're not punishing us for our stupid mistakes, and we're just losing possession constantly. It's horrendous. Maybe that's where we should be looking at another manager. Possible. Like I said, it needs, for me at the moment, it needs to be an end of season situation, unless we have an absolute meltdown. We end up dropping to like 8th, 10th in the league. Then I think the question needs to be a bit quicker. But at the moment, we are up there. We're challenging. So at the moment, I'm okay with it. Havertz can do a job at the He did all right actually when he played there for Germany. So Havertz can do more roles than what a lot of people think he can. He's a good right winger. He's a good left winger. He's decent. I do say decent. Centre forward. I just don't think we play to the best of Havertz's game, if I'm honest. Did you see the goal line at the end from Vicario? What a effing save, says Shamu. I haven't seen it, mate. I will. When I can, I will. I will. Unfortunately, Dermot's not going to come back today by the looks of it. So, yeah, I can't comment on it. But when I do have a look, I will comment. Is Jesus... Yeah, why is... Just over 58 minutes played now. The game is not getting much better as an Arsenal fan. Oh, Zinchenko is extremely lucky there. Don't know what the heck he was doing. Liverpool on the attack again here. Luis Diaz out for a Liverpool throw-in. Oh, God. Throw into Arsenal. The game's got a little bit scrappy in the last minute or two. Let's see if Arsenal can actually keep possession now. Rice to Havertz to Zinchenko. Let's see how long we actually keep possession. Zinchenko over to Saka. Here's Saka up against Gomez. Saka whips it in. Decent cross. Here's Zinchenko with a shot. Over. Oh dear. This is what it's like every game for Spurs. I feel your pain, mate. I really do, Shabu. Big up to Lou's Chill Music. None of the top teams have been clinical enough against others. They haven't. It's really frustrating. Arsenal will, as a fan base, we all kind of know what we want. We all want a clinical striker that literally runs in that 6-yard box every single time there's a cross coming, even if it doesn't even come in. You know, just bust a gut. And Havertz and Martinelli are not forwards because they don't have that mindset to run in to the 6-yard box to get a chance of having a little toe poke. You know, we'll beat Bobby. It's a matter of time. I think it is. Yeah. I'll take this scoreline right now. I'll take it. I'll happily enjoy Christmas at the top of the table. But we haven't turned up. I'm not going to sugarcoat it later and say, oh, it's a well-earned point at Anfield. Really? Well earned. Don't think so. Do you think Arteta just doesn't want to be wrong? No, he doesn't. No. He hates being wrong, mate. You know, Zinchenko cannot defend. There is no other way of saying it. And I know we had someone that's a City fan, part of the FTSN, called Blue Moon. He's actually a City fan. And he was honest. And he said, look, Zinchenko's a great signing, but he can't defend. Totally agree. He can't. And we're putting him at left back against some of the best wingers in the world. It's ridiculous. Jeez. Liverpool haven't turned off either. No, they haven't. But for me, they're the better team. But they haven't turned up. You know, Diaz and Gakpo. To be honest, I don't even know what Gakpo's done in this game. If I'm honest, I'd love to know how many touches he's had on the ball. He's hardly done anything. Diaz not having a great game. Salah is Salah. Isn't he? Let's be honest, Salah. It is. Yeah. Only always bit the heck out of me. Frustrates me. He's not good enough. I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he's good enough. He's definitely not world class, as I hear some Arsenal fans say he is. He's not. Right, so Liverpool will be making a change here. Gravenberch and Núñez will be coming on. If Núñez is having one of his hit games, that's going to be a problem for us. Gravenberch is all right. I don't think he's that great, if I'm honest. He has good games. He had bad games. All right, Declan Rice is going to take the free kick. For fuck's sake. What's the point? All I'll say is that free kick led to a Liverpool throw-in. That's how bad it was. You know. Yeah, well, Darwin is coming on now, mate. Maybe Luton will catch up to Man United. I don't think that will happen, but I do hope Luton do actually climb the table. They deserve more points than they've got this season, if I'm honest. Zinni's Cole, I'm not even saying that because someone will clip me. Arsenal will take a point, but a win would be a statement. It would be. It would be a statement win. To win at Anfield for Arsenal, it's not an easy challenge. Questions about the number 8 for Arsenal because he doesn't turn up in big matches. 100%, he doesn't. I just don't think he's. Some of our fan base think he's world class or world class in the making. I don't know what they see because when we need him to turn up, he doesn't. He turns up in the smaller games, the games that technically we should win. He did have a good game against Brighton, but to be fair, we should have beaten Brighton anyway. So yeah, I think this match should only last 60 minutes. Yeah, I'd call the whistle now if I could. I think Diaz is down here, but I think Diaz probably is one coming off, if I'm honest. Sorry, I'm putting this on the manager. He can see what's happening. He can see what's happening. He doesn't make the change. That annoys me. We all can see what's going wrong here. Zinchenko against Salah is a joke. Diaz might have done his ACL. I'm not sure. He's definitely in a lot of pain, so I'm sure he's done something. But Gravenberch and Núñez. Oh, I think Elliott is coming on as well, so it's a triple change now. And Trossard is coming on for Arsenal. So Diaz is going off injured. Harvey Elliott will replace Diaz. Núñez will come on for Gakpo. I don't remember all the numbers. I think Curtis Jones is coming off for Gravenberch. I think that's right. I don't know the numbers well enough, so I'm kind of guessing with number 17. I don't know who number 17 is. I think it's Curtis Jones, though. Yeah, Curtis Jones. I was right. Cool. And Arsenal's substitution is... I'm still waiting to see, actually. Let's have a look. Waiting to see, because they still haven't shown it yet. Oh, here we go. So Trossard is coming on for Martinelli. Okay, fair enough. I don't mind that one because Martinelli, I have to be honest, and you know how much I love Martinelli. Not had a great game. So I'm fine with that one, if I'm honest. So yeah, Trossard on for Martinelli. So those substitutions for Liverpool add a little bit more of a threat because if Núñez is on it, he's going to cause us an issue. I quite like him. I think I never agree with price tags, so I'm not going to talk about the money. But he's got some quality about him. There's Arsenal just building an attack right now. Comes to nothing, as per usual. Which has been the whole game so far. Do apologise if I'm doing other stuff. I'm trying to get ready for the match reaction as well at the same time. So I will get into your comments now. Diaz's knee was at wrong angle, says Lou. To be honest, I've not seen the replay of the challenge. So great. Trossard loves scoring at Anfield. He does. He does indeed. Elliott should be starting for me. Been great as an impact. I did hear what Jamie said, that he felt that Jamie said that Harvey Elliott should have started for this game. But Curtis Jones also had a good game. So it's one of those, isn't it? Who do you drop for both of them? Plays best on the left wing. I think that is where... Is that where he's playing? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is. I think Salah is now down the middle. Odegaard seems to slow the game down and keeps going to the right for Saka. Give it to Martin, idiot. Yeah, exactly. What do you think about Arsenal's bench compared to Liverpool or Man City? It's getting better. It's getting better. It's still not there for me. Harvey Elliott with a shot or deflected, and it's gone out for a corner to Liverpool. Diaz not been the same since he came back from injury. He's not stepped up at the moment. I take Núñez. Núñez is the type of player that we actually do need. Wouldn't say he's prolific enough, but he gives you that option B. Yeah. I still hope that we go for the big man next year, and that will change us up front, hopefully. We are struggling at the top end though. Trent takes his corner, heads it back in. Gabriel clears it. Saka tries to build an attack. He's managed to keep the ball. He's managed to find Trossard through here. Now is Trossard onside? Because I'm not 100% sure about that, if I'm honest. He did seem to have a lot of space. Trossard is trying to, and he managed to win a corner, and it's gone out for an Arsenal corner. So Saka corner coming now. Right, Saka. Waiting for the corner. Saka puts it in. Doesn't beat Gomez. Gomez clears it. Odegaard and someone else has just clashed, which has given Liverpool... Oh, Trent has just hit the post crossbar. Wow. Well, we got away with one there. Jeez. That was like a all-black attack there. Like the Kiwis when... I don't know if anyone remembers that Jonah Lumu when the Kiwis used to like go on full attack and the rugby, it just petrified you. That's what it was like then. They were Liverpool attack. Yeah, wow. We got away with it there. I don't know who Odegaard clashed with, but it was another Arsenal player, which then just didn't help us defensively. Oh, gee. Oh, what is... I've never seen so many Arsenal players slip. To be honest, I've not seen us slip so often. It's a horrible pitch today. Oh, was it? Oh God! Was it Zinchenko? Oh my God! Of course it would be Zinchenko. Why did I not think it'd be Zinchenko? I wasn't too sure it was, so I didn't want to say the name. But Odegaard and Zinchenko clashing, so that takes out one of the defenders. Liverpool just passing it around. Here's Gravenberch. Elliott. Gomez with another shot. Reyes saves out for a corner. Absolute sitter. Never shouted how he missed so loud. Yeah, I was very surprised with how good he is with connecting with the ball. I am surprised he's hit the crossbar. Maybe he thought he was taking part in the crossbar challenge, because I know he's very good at that. Maybe he should do less of that and more shooting. All right, corner comes in for Liverpool. How did we all miss that? Has it gone out for another? It's gone out for another corner. It's Liverpool. It must have taken a flick off one of the Arsenal players. Oh, jeez. It's another corner to Liverpool. Header, Nunes over. Just over 75 minutes played now. I'll be gutted if we don't win, to be honest. To be honest, Liverpool fans, yeah, should be gutted if you don't win this, because we've been awful. I'll be honest, we've been awful. I'll be honest, Gary Neville, you shouldn't even comment. Now, I'm a right back. I won't comment on it. However, because Trent is so good with the ball and hitting the ball, he should be scoring. If it was like a Ben White or I'm trying to think of other right backs, Wan-Bissaka, then yeah, I get it. But this is Trent. He's very good with the ball. Very good at hitting. It looks like Eddie's coming on here. Yeah. I'll celebrate if he scores, but honestly, it doesn't exactly fill me with much confidence. All right, here's Saka. Overhits it. Can Ben White keep this in? He does keep it in. Doesn't give it a goal kick. It goes out for Liverpool throw, which is better for us, personally. And Nketiah's coming on now for the Arsenal. And it's Jesus coming off for Nketiah. Let's have a look. I don't really care what you like, Mr. Neville, if I'm honest. Oh dear. Not enjoying this game at all, people, if I'm honest, as an Arsenal fan. I'm sure people that are neutral are loving this. It's very entertaining. But as an Arsenal fan, I hate it. It's horrible. We're having a horrible performance. I'm just waiting for the Liverpool goal, if I'm honest, right now. Good work there by Gabriel. Gabriel has given it away. Gomez is trying to put Elliott through, but unfortunately miskicks it. Here's Havertz. Havertz needs to be careful because he's on a yellow as far as I remember. Szoboszlai has just gone through Zinchenko's legs. Oh, God. Well, now Zinchenko's still on the pitch, if I'm honest. It's painful. Sorry, I've just realised I'm on the wrong screen. I can't even see any comments. Oh, dear. It's just horrendous. Horrendous to watch. Here's Rice over to Saka. Up against Gomez. I don't know how Saka has not got the best of Gomez, if I'm honest. Especially on the left. If Gomez was on the right, then I kind of get it. But he's on the left. That's even his more weakened defensive position. Right, here's Rice, here's Saka, here's Ben White. Whips it in. Zinchenko with a shot. Blocked by Konate. Good defending by Saliba. Here's Odegaard. Here's Saka. Someone's shouting handball. I don't know where from, to be fair. I don't know who it hit on the hand. Here's Nunez on the counter. But no, Arsenal win it back very quickly. Here's Saka. Here's Havertz. Here's Eddie over to Trossard. Just over 80 minutes played now. Here's Saka. Here's Gabriel over to Trossard. Trossard low, ball into Havertz. Havertz goes over. I'll be surprised if that's a foul, if I'm honest. I don't think it was a... Oh, there is a VAR check for it, though, to be fair. Trossard, Havertz. Oh, unlucky. Trying to look at this now. Well, what's Trent trying to do? He's not trying to win the ball. I'd say that's 1-1 with no penalties there, if I'm honest. There should have been. Should have been one for Liverpool in the first half. There should have been one for us. It's only because the reason I'm saying it, I'm not saying it's an Arsenal fan, it's because what was Trent trying to do? Because he wasn't trying to win the ball. You know, whoever goes on a 10-game will win the league. Oh, damn it. Stupid WhatsApp. Sorry, Chris. I was trying to get your message up and WhatsApp came through. Trent didn't get the... Yeah, exactly. Trent didn't get the ball. And for me, it would have been soft, but I think that rules out... We've both had 1-1 in penalties that should have been given now. So, yeah. I'm not going to blame VAR. You know me. I'm not ever going to go, oh, we should have played a lot better than this. and that would have been a soft penalty. But I just don't get what Trent was trying to do. A big risk that he took. Now, here's Saka in behind, easily gathered. I agree. It's 1-1 and should have been. Yeah. Would have been soft, if I'm honest. R1. Yours was a stone wall. It's a handball. there's no 50-50 about that one for me. It was handball by Odegaard. That would have been a soft penalty. But I just don't understand what Trent was trying to do. He shouldn't have got anywhere near the player, if I'm honest. Silly risk that he took there. Now here's Liverpool building an attack. Trent over to Elliott, to Szoboszlai, easily cleared by Gabriel. Back to Trent. There's Rice clearing it up. Zinchenko. What the heck is that? Right. Foul by Salah on Eddie. Well, you should get a yellow card for that, Salah, to be fair. For dissent, yeah. Clearly. I'll be honest, now he should get another yellow. Yeah, to be honest, this is where, like, what happened with Dalot, that's where a double yellow should have come in as well. If you're going to give a double yellow for Dalot, then you should be giving a double yellow for that as well. That's where the inconsistency comes up. Fuck that just gives me headaches. So, yeah, I get the frustration with Nunes. There is quality there, but yeah, he's frustrating. He's definitely hit and miss. It's one of my 5 to watch. Yes, I think, you know, on his day, he's very good. But there are games you just think, oh my word, what did we do? Corner to Arsenal here, by the way. Corner to Arsenal, Trossard. Oh, what the fudging heck is? Oh, awful corner. Out for an Arsenal throw in. You can't even get any height on it. What's the point? We call Nunes chaos. I hate our players back chatting to ref. Yeah, look, take it. Don't agree with it. That's fine. Just take it. Because all you're going to do, back chatting, is get yourself into more trouble. Just take it. It's not worth it. Because what you could end up doing is getting what happened with Dalot. You're getting a red card and costing your team, way more than just getting a yellow. You know, just take it on the chin. That's the whole point of that dissent one is like teach the players some respect. You may not agree with the decision, and then they're never telling you to agree with the decision, but just respect. And that Eddie's now got a yellow there. And rightly so. You know, foul on Endo. Oh, God. I hate this game. I will be doing a match reaction. I won't be happy, though. I'll be honest. Just over 86 minutes played now. My God, why are Gabriel and Zinchenko going for the same ball? How is there no talking? Right, here's Nunes. Here's Gravenberch. Well cut out by Rice. Odegaard gets pushed over. Try and look at this there. They're going to VAR for this. Let's have a look. So it's it's a slip. Foul by Van Dijk here. 89 minutes played now. No, I think it was just an accidental slip, and I think that for me, perfect decision. No, I just think exactly. Move on. Lost his footing. Exactly. It was just an accident. If I was City, I wouldn't worry about either of these teams now. Not in this performance. I think Liverpool have been slightly the better, slightly, but it's been a poor performance from both teams, if I'm honest. Good defending there by Ben White. Oh, he handled it. I was like, well, why are they putting the free back for free kick for that? Just 4 minutes of injury time. Wow. That's nothing, is it? How have they only found 4 minutes? Suspecting more than that. With your substitutions, Diaz was down for a bit. Oh, it's 5. How's it all of a sudden changed? How did they manage to find another minute? I did think 4 was wrong, but it's 5 minutes of injury time. Okay. Don't get that, but there we go. It is what it is. Ben White's got a yellow card. Right, here's Saka. Saka. Oh, it's a corner. It is a corner to the Arsenal. Okay. It did get deflected, man. Did it? But it was just a poor shot, to be honest. Oh, no, it did come off. Don't know who that came off, to be honest. All right. Trossard, you need to make a better delivery, please. Because so far, deliveries have been so poor. All right, so Trossard with the corner. Slightly better delivery. Well defended by Liverpool, though. It's gone out for an Arsenal throw-in. Free kick given there by Zinchenko. Foul on Elliott. I think it's going to finish 1-1 in it, let's be honest. Come on. Saliba gets player of the match. Rightly so as well. He has been decent today. You know, I think Saliba and Gabriel have been good today. That needs to be fair, because the rest of the players have been awful. Oh, yeah. We're going to see all the Arsenal fan base come and go. This is a great point. It really wasn't. Because we've been a lucky point. Liverpool should have taken advantage and got the win. But Arsenal, this is not a good performance. It's a messy, messy, messy point. Oh, foul there by Saliba. Sure, he's going to get a yellow for that, surely. No, he hasn't. We're in the final minute now. You would probably have taken a draw before this, probably no. Yeah, I would be quite happy with a draw. I've always said that. This is awful match to watch, says Loose Chill Music. Yeah, it's second half has been a bit drivel, if I'm honest. Cross comes in. Zinchenko kind of heads it back to Ray. Ray does manage to collect it. And that's full time. So it is a point apiece. It is what it is. Some players have not performed again today, I have to be honest. But it has finished 1-1 between Liverpool and Arsenal. Salah, 29th minute goal for Liverpool, 4th minute goal for Gabriel. You will catch me on the Armory for the match reaction in about 4 minutes. So please see you then. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Whatever channel you've been watching on the Armory, on THFC Till I Die, on Cop Talk, and FTSN. Please hit a like, please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.